Dude, the weather is like, I looked outside the window and it was raining, and I was like, oh, when? I mean, probably just sprinkling or something, but I still say it's raining. Because I didn't like hear rain, and I don't know. It's just a little gloomy day. That doesn't stop us. I mean, I'm indoors, but I put my hood on. I'm feeling comfy, ready to speak some vibes to you guys. Yes, sir. Welcome to Let's Talks Vibes. If you're new, welcome back, baby. If you guys are an active listener, watcher, we're getting right into it. People are always asking, how do you deal with hate? How do you deal with the haters? What if people don't like me? Who gives a fuck? Plain and simple. I just can care less. I don't give a fuck what other people say about me, what they think of me. I'm done worrying about that shit because, hunty, if you're not helping me with my goals, if you're not helping me with my happiness, if you're not helping me with my fucking bills, get the fuck out of here. And whatever you think, whatever you say is fucking pointless. It's fucking irrelevant. You have nothing to do with me. Those people that hate you is because they hate themselves. They're only projecting their insecurity to you. They're saying mean things to you. They say that you're lame. What you're saying is lame. That's because, hunty, honestly, because they're lame themselves. They hate their fucking life. They're already down here. They see you up here and they want to bring you down here. They want to try to bring you lower than them because they want to feel some type of power and make themselves feel good by doing that. Like, that's honestly sad. I feel bad for those people. I get hate all the time, especially on my podcast. What I'm saying is stupid. Who cares about what I say? They say, comment on my makeup saying that my eyeliner, it looks like a mustache. Literally the stupidest fucking shit. That why am I wearing so much makeup? It be having me so dead. I go through the comments because there are those people that really ask for help, and I like to see the positive comments, positive feedback, just feedback in general. I'm not trying to influence you to do anything. I'm just inspiring to do better, to become the best version of yourself, and to love yourself. What you take from my podcast is on you, whatever you want to do with the information. If you want to change, if you want to do better for yourself, if you want to stay the same, or if you simply just don't give a fuck, that's fine. People have different beliefs, and that's fine. I'm very open-minded. I love to hear different point of views. I'm not out here ever hating on nobody, leaving a negative, mean comment on nobody. Why? Because it's unnecessary. If I don't agree with you, I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm not going to say something mean. I'm not going to say you're wrong, that I'm right, or anything like that. And that's fine. Not everybody agrees with each other. Some people do leave their opinion, and also you don't want to take everything as a negative comment. I'm not going to take it as a bad thing, like, oh, I don't agree with your belief or anything like that. No, that's fine. I love to hear different point of views, and what you think and what you believe, that's fine. But a mean comment like, oh, I should be ashamed, what I'm saying is stupid. That's, hunty, like, those are the people that then when you are successful, they're going to be asking you for advice because they see you up there now. They just want to keep bringing you down. They want to tear you down. But once you're successful, then they're like, oh, fuck. Maybe everything they said was true. Maybe everything they said was to help me. Maybe now I should start listening. Well, auntie, you should have been listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take the time out of my life, out of what I am doing, to leave a mean comment, a negative comment to anybody. Like, if you have some type of negative thought or something, like, just fucking keep it to yourself. You don't know what people are going through, and obviously you don't think how that's going to impact the other person. Those people just have no feelings. They don't have any feelings towards them. They don't love themselves. They hate themselves. They truly hate themselves, and that's why they're in this negative space and trying to project their negativity and their hate to you. Because if they were to love themselves, they would know being so mean and negative towards somebody can really hurt them. It's crazy because people get irritated when they cannot get under your skin. I'm at a place where I don't care what you say about me. Doesn't matter to me. I know who I am. I am grounded in who I am. I love myself for who I am. You're not going to get under my skin. It doesn't bother me. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Don't even try to get revenge. Don't interact with that negativity. Don't keep building that fire. Let them be, because it's sad. I feel bad for them that they're in that negative space. I wish them healing. I wish them self-love. I feel compassion for them because there was a point where I felt negative and I hated my life. And I also just didn't want to be mean because I used to get bullied. I've had people that were mean to me and I knew how that felt. But that made me feel some type of way. That lowered my confidence. That lowered my self-esteem and made me then aware, oh, what are people going to think about me? What are they going to say about me? I wanted to then be likable, and you shouldn't be worrying about that. At the end of the day, they're going to bed bitter as fuck. And that's already enough for them, dude. Like, honestly, I feel bad for them. You shouldn't be worrying about what other people think, say about you, because not everything revolves around you either. So and so is not worrying about what you're going to wear tomorrow, about how you're doing your makeup. There's just people that like to pick, especially on social media. If you are on social media, you are kind of putting not all of your life out there, but most, whatever you want to share. And people are still going to try and pick at you. I get a lot of compliments on my makeup techniques, people that want me to do these certain type of tutorials, this and that. And then there are those one or two people that are like, your eyeliner is too dark. You didn't blend it out good. Da 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 da. When I'm like, Hunty, you probably don't even know how the fuck to do your makeup in the first place. You don't know the first fucking step to putting makeup on. So shut the fuck up. You probably don't even do skincare. Like, get the fuck out of here. There's some things I don't like about myself. I don't hate myself for it. I don't hate it. I just work towards it, or I just simply accept it because that's how I am. I feel beautiful as long as I think I'm beautiful and I feel beautiful. That's all that fucking matters. Nobody else's opinion matters to me. I just simply don't give a fuck, dude. That's literally the thing. You don't have to give a fuck. People are really not out here just worrying about you, thinking about you. I feel like they just go online to pick at you, to try and start some fire, to get under your skin. They're just so negative that they want you to be negative. How you deal with the haters? You just don't fucking deal with it. You just don't interact to it. Don't pay attention to it. Read the comment. Okay, move on. That's easy as it is. Don't think about it. Don't reread it. If you read it once, okay. I mean, some people really don't go through their comments, but I'm telling you, I mainly do on my podcast channel, on Liz Talks Vibes, TikTok, and Instagram, because that's how I interact with you guys. That's how I engage. That's how I give you guys feedback. And I love your guys' feedback as well. Any suggestions, if you guys have any questions about a certain topic I talked about, or a topic you guys want me to talk about, that's how I keep in touch with you guys. And I love talking to you guys and engaging with you guys. And if there's a negative comment, next, I just go to next. I don't reread it. I don't think about it. I let it go and it doesn't bother me because I'm doing this for me. When you are too focused on your goal, that's your vision. That's all you're focused on. All these noises, though, you can't do it. You're not going to do it. Even if it's you can do it, this, and that. That's why you have to stay grounded and love yourself and be your own support system, showing up for you, because all these noises will go quiet because you're focused on one thing. I mean, it could be a couple things, but on that goal. That's why it's important to have goals and work towards something that you truly love, because if you want something so fucking bad, You don't give a fuck about anything else. You don't give a fuck about what anybody says to you, thinks about you, says if you're going to reach your goal, if you're not going to reach your goal, telling you should do it like this or like that. You have your path. You're going to learn. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to grow, but you're always going to love yourself through it and have that positive mindset. Those people that don't like you don't like themselves. Keep that in mind. Don't pay attention to them. Feel compassion. I feel compassion, dude. Truly. I'm like, I feel so bad for them because, they leave those negative comments. They say those hurtful things to you, those mean things to you. That's how they talk to themselves. I feel so bad for them because they get to deal with themselves every fucking day. That's why I wish them healing. I know I talk to myself so lovely with kindness. I talk to myself every day. I check in, and that makes me feel good. That's self-care. That's showing love to myself. They never show love to themselves. Probably nobody else probably shows love to them because they don't allow it. They don't even love themselves. I feel so bad for those people. And don't sit there either feeling bad for them. Like, oh my God, da 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 da. Just let it be. Just fucking ignore those negative comments. But just think like, don't interact with it. Don't let it make you feel some type of way. Just wish them healing and move on with your fucking life because that's what we gotta do. I'm not gonna sit here worrying about what so and so is going to say about me. No, I knew going into social media was going to consist of these things because sadly there is haters. There is negativity because there's just people that hate themselves and are just full of negative. But I am positive and I'm trying to inspire you to be positive as well and to start loving yourself. And if you don't want to, that's on you. You know? Me vale verga at the end of the day. I'm here to talk to those who truly want to change, who truly need this inspiration. And that's just how it is. Like, you really think every successful person listened to all the negativity that was said to them, that they even interacted with those mean comments? You think they paid attention to that? No, they didn't give a fuck because they were too focused on their goals. And that is not going to get them to where they want to be. If I was here listening to all those mean comments and all those negative comments, people telling me I'm not going to do it, I won't do it because I'm listening to them. But that is not the case. Listen to yourself. Keep going. Like I said, they're not helping you with your happiness. If they're not bringing you peace, if they're not helping you with your goals in any way, helping you in any way, if they're not fucking paying your fucking bills either, who the fuck cares what the fuck they're saying, what they think about you? Let them be. I'm fine alone. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Dude, say whatever you want. At the end of the day, I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it for me. I'm working towards my goals. Sauce, baby. But I really hope this helps you guys. That's literally how I deal with hate. I just don't deal with it. I don't interact with it, and I don't give my energy to that. I don't invest my time to that. If you do leave comments and mean things to other people, hunty, obviously you hate your life. You don't even like yourself. I wish you healing, but you should be aware that you're probably hurting somebody else's feelings. Be the bigger person. Don't interact with that childish shit. They're still immature. They haven't grown, but you have. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm just here to inspire the good fucking vibes, spreading self-love. Check out my bracelets on my Etsy shop. I have rose quartz up there and carnelians. Carnelians are great with grounding, baby. Grounding yourself, gaining that fucking confidence, because it's also big. Gaining confidence has a lot to do with just blocking out all the haters and all the negativity, because once you're confident in who you are and you accept your true self as you are, nothing else fucking matters. I love you guys. I really appreciate you guys listening, watching today's episode. Speak good vibes to yourself and speak good vibes to others. Be kind. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't fucking say anything at all. All right? All right. Hay los vidrios. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.